they want a nice yard like I have, the first step is really coming to Bluegrass. I get good advice. I mean, there's always somebody there on the phone for weeds or fertilizer. They always have the product, and they know me by my face. I roll in and they remember my name, and they talk to me like we've been friends for a long time, and that's what we are. We have a relationship here now.
When she said, "No, you don't want to buy seed. You want to feed the lawn. Let's do that first." And I was going to buy that anyways. So they could have easily sold me another bag of seed, and I wouldn't have known the difference. But they didn't. They're not those kind of people. It's not a big corporation. It's a family-run business. It's home.
Oh, the customer service. Because I could call, I could come, and even though my lawn probably isn't as big as this room, I was still treated like I had a golf course or a major shopping area or a football field. They treat you the same, no matter what. I liked that they were willing to work within my parameters. It wasn't, we need to do this, or you're not a big enough customer, and that they don't leave you flying in the wind, ever. I mean, you get home and you think, whoa, they said something about settings on the cedars. You can go to the website and the settings are all there and the directions are all there. And if you bypass that and you go to the phone, they will answer the questions on the phone and then remind you that they are online if you need them.
The customer service you get out here, I mean, it can't be beat, as well as the product. The product they have is really great. And I have told other people, we're in a new development, and I have told other people. And I know at least two of them now use the BGE products.
I've always gone to the big box stores for everything before, didn't really know what I was picking up, had no knowledge of it, just throwing random stuff on the ground and hoping it helps, and had no idea what I was doing. But then I came here once to, I think, pick up some fertilizer or whatever, and just their knowledge and their friendliness, and they made sure you left knowing what you were doing.
And one of the things that really struck me is you can look at a bag of fertilizer and see N, P, and K. And people will say, I don't even know what those stand for. And I have a bit of an agronomy background as well. However, I started talking to Mike as far as, well, tell me about those numbers and why your product is different. And he didn't have to research anything. I mean, he has shopped the category as far as ours is more bioavailability, or has more bioavailability, as far as you go in and get a generic or somebody else's, they might have the same percentages, but it's not the same. It's what happens once you apply them. And so that made a big difference. And in fact, I have had neighbors stop when I'm in the yard and say, what do you do? And since then, they have become customers as well.